Yeah, time to do it. Horizon Student Athlete. One athlete a week will win a chance to give a guys a question. Register your athlete at 925xtu.com. Horizon Services for all your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. Visit them at horizonservicesinc.com while enjoying a Dove chocolate. Let's meet our Horizon Student Athlete of the Week, who is Nicolette Ray, or Nikki, from Abington Junior High. Nikki, tell us a little about yourself.
I play softball for Pennsbury Gems. I pitch. I play first, third. I pitch around 54.
You pitch what, 54?
54 miles an hour?
Wow.
That's slinging it.
Yeah.
Slinging the rock.
Swing and a miss for me.
So question about, since you just brought that up, Nikki, Dave, do you know how fast you kick the ball?
No.
That would be interesting to know, wouldn't it?
Let's set it up.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see if I bet you it's slower than what Nikki pitches.
Really?
Absolutely.
Do you know how fast you hit someone, Stu? I'm just trying to
About
include
30
you.
miles
Fast
an
as
hour.
lightning.
Like 200 miles. Oh, fast as lightning? Okay.
Fast as greased lightning.
What else do you do, Nikki?
Well, absolutely, since the...
I'm not lying,
Grease days.
Andy. That's real. That's a scientific fact. Next question.
I play basketball a little. I was going to try out for school, but I can't for softball because too much traveling.
Yeah.
So you got a question for the guys.
What position did you play in basketball?
Center.
Oh, yeah.
Get that low post going?
Softball,
Yeah.
your first love, though?
Yeah.
Nice.
And you pitch and play first base, you said?
Yeah.
And what grade are you in?
7.
7th grade?
7th grade?
I thought you were in high school.
Gosh, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's taller than me.
She's got all the
Wow.
boys after her.
Yeah.
So she's doing 50 miles an hour in
self right
7th
now.
grade now. Imagine when you get to the
My
high school level.
heavens.
Yeah, I pitch almost as fast as high school players. So,
Wow.
You just dominate everybody, huh?
yeah.
Do you have a college that you're interested in going to?
St. Joe's.
St. Joe's, they have a pretty good softball team?
Yeah, I saw their softball team and the coaches before. So,
Nikki, I'm looking at your report card right now. What happened in science? Nikki got all A's except one. She got a B in science. Is that
Yeah.
a Mr. Rooney or Mrs. Rooney?
Mr. Rooney.
Mr. Rooney?
Mr. Rooney from Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Guys got something out for you.
Bueller.
I know. That's awesome, though.
No,
so you're a
he's the
scholar,
principal.
clearly. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Come on, Mr. Rooney.
Come on.
Give her an
He's the
A.
I know.
principal.
Come on, Mr. Rooney.
Hey.
We're going to
Is he
start a
listening?
write-in campaign.
Now,
What is
Nikki,
his problem?
you said you had some
see
friends that are you have a bunch of friends listening to you right now.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to your friends?
Thanks for cheering me on.
Oh, that's nice.
And Mr. Rooney should give you an A in that other one.
Right.
Stuart, go see Mr. Rooney in a dark alley.
I'll see him.
Nikki, what's your question?
Do you feel like you missed out on a lot of things when you were playing sports in school? And if so, what was it worth it?
I mean, I think there's obviously a level of dedication that's required to be successful in anything, and got to make sacrifices. And sometimes you miss some hangout sessions or, some fun activities that you just can't go to. I mean, we still miss stuff. I'm sure that me and Dave would love to go to the Kentucky Derby, but every year we have to miss it because we have minicamp. So, I mean, that's a really weird example. But
Yes, it is.
Yeah, really.
It's totally, it's something that's applicable now. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're going to miss stuff if you try and be great at anything. I think that you're going to have to make sacrifices.
Okay.
There'll definitely be sacrifices in your life, but the one thing that I'll talk about is that for me, August and September are like my two favorite warm months. I'm a warm weather person and water skied all my life, and so I haven't snow skied for years, but it's been 23 years since I've had an August or September off.
Wow.
So I would like to extend that for a couple more years, as far as not being able to have those off. But that for me, the summer is really my favorite part of the seasons, and so that's a sacrifice because that's when training camp and everything really kicks up for us, and you miss that time with your family.
And I think that's hard to kind of understand when you're a teenager, too, and you see everybody going to the prom, but you can't because you have to go away, for a softball tournament or something like that. But in the long run, you look at the lives that you guys lead right now, and even though you're still making those sacrifices, you're doing it to better yourselves and to better your lives and stuff. And I think that's the payoff, right?
Well, yeah, and even further, when I first got married, I was away from my wife, I think, 9 out of the first 13 or 14 months that we were married because I went right to the Carolina Panthers, and then I went down to Florida, and I was training down in Florida, and then I went to NFL Europe, and I was playing over there, and then I came back with the Eagles camp. So it was like, wow, we really haven't been, around each other enough, and maybe that's what saved our marriage.
I know. I'm glad you said it.
But that was a real sacrifice for my wife and myself to put this football thing, the goal to play, and we made sure that we were strong enough, to kind of fight through it. But there are sacrifices, and if you can go through, talk about St. Joe's, what if you can get a scholarship to school and think about the thousands and thousands of dollars you'll be able to save your family or yourself, and loans and whatnot. And then you come out with an education, man. There's nothing better than that.
All right, Nikki, thank you so much for coming
My
by.
Kentucky
Nicolette Ray
Derby.
from
My Kentucky
Abington
Derby.
Junior High.